Naomi Law, recently retired Director of Special Education for Oak Park Public Schools. For the past 10 years, I've had the pleasure of bringing some of the most popular and wonderful presenters from around the world into Oak Park and to District 97 parents and educators. And Tom was one of the presenters that we brought in. And Tom was, first of all, brought to us because he was so popular in teaching a class to our teachers, and the work he was doing in homeschool was so well received that people throughout the district said, let's have Tom come in and do one of his workshops. And it was such a success that we invited Tom to come again. And his presentation for parents and staff was very, very well received.
One of the things I always enjoy is hearing Tom make a presentation. He has a unique ability to take complex information and boil it down to a message that you can take away and think about, and then he's always open and accessible to following up if you have any questions. I've heard him make presentations in classroom as well as in public speaking appearances, and he has a unique mix of home style, stories, humor, and facts that make it really a very important way to deliver a message.
I think that Tom's class, the heart of teaching, and the tools that you walk away with, the sensitivity and the openness you walk away with, and the emotional awareness that you walk away with can be extremely beneficial in a number of levels. First of all, to parents. A lot of parents today, they might have a strong relationship and a strong love for their children, but they might not have that extra inner thing that goes in as to where kids will open up and talk to you. An example of that could be how kids can drift off and get into bad experiences with gangs, with drugs, with alcohol. I feel like if a parent has had this class and had this awareness brought upon them, they have a higher degree of probability of reaching their kids and being able to just talk to their kids, to communicate.
I asked Tom McSheehy to come and do a workshop for our parents, and it was a very valuable experience for the parents. We left the meeting with parents running to Barbara's bookstore and to Borders and the local library looking for some of the books that Tom recommended. And parents continued to talk about the topic of multiple intelligences and learning how to feel comfortable with loving the heart of their children in different kinds of venues. I would really recommend that any organization who has groups of parents and children take advantage of the gifts that Tom has in helping parents identify the gifts of themselves and their children.
He has made me a better mother by just being aware that my son and my daughter and other children are not the same, and that they will never be the same, and that it's okay for children to learn in different ways. And I've learned how to just listen to my son and validate him and appreciate him for being special and gifted, and how to raise a little boy just by having this amazing teacher.
I've been asked to talk a little bit about Mr. McSheehy. He was my daughter's 4th grade teacher. I have the greatest respect for him and his ability to work with kids and families. What comes to mind is a presentation that he made that was, to me, very moving. I thought that if there was a planet where people really knew about raising children, and he had beamed in from it for 10 minutes and had this much time to talk to Earthlings about here's how you should raise your children, the things he said in those 10 minutes were that good. And I just have the highest respect